Boy, bzoewitwheels, man, we back at it again. If y'all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. We got some work we getting done today. Finish some small parts. Finish this bad boy. I'm anxious to pull it in the sun because it's got some pearl in there. We added a lot more pearl to it. He dropped it off. We put some pearl in there, pulled it outside. The driver came and was like, no. He liked it, but I didn't like it. I was like, man, let me go ahead and add some more pearl to it. And that's what we did. He was like, all right, man, do your thing. I trust you. So you might not see it. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Still got to be color sand and buffed, but let's see. You're not gonna really, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to tell. Watch when you pull it out in the sun though. It's definitely there. So this was painted from a previous, it was already painted before, but he came, brought it to me, add some pearl to it. So we did. This thing looking good. It's kind of a mess today just because I didn't get the time to clean up and straighten up. So it's trash day anyways, as I always say. But added some of this pearl. This is the pearl he bought right here. We added this at first, just wasn't really busting, so we put a little bit of this right here. I don't even know what it was supposed to be. I actually found this coincidentally. He sent me some videos of the pearl that he was aiming for, and I happened to find this back here with the rest of the pearl. So that was clutch. So can't wait to pull it outside. I'll cut the light on, but my pops-in-law came through, and he's been doing the motor work. So I gotta give a big shout out to my guy Elijah, man, for trusting me to bring in his car over 1,300 miles away for a paint job, man. He's passed multiple paint shops, I would assume. Now he got the car delivered. He actually, I believe, stayed out in his state, but the car is here all the way from Maryland. And I cannot express to you enough how much I appreciate you for allowing me to have this opportunity to have a car travel this far just for a paint job by your boy bzoewitwheels, man. So it's definitely an honor. This is by far the farthest car that I've ever received for a paint job. And the other states, Kansas, Texas, Arkansas, Mexico, trying to figure out. Yeah, so this is definitely the farthest that I've had a car get sent. So yeah, we having fun with it. Now today's schedule was to come out, finish this, demask this, clear some parts on here because I had some runs in it. I had some crazy runs in it. And then we're gonna put the stripes on here. We're gonna attempt to put the stripes on here. It's already 2 o'clock. So we're gonna do our thing, get it sanded down. We just gotta do the roof of the car, the hood, and then the deck lid. So we're getting ready to roll this over to the right of me, or to the left of me. And then move this one out. This is ready to be color sanded and buffed. Friday, have a guy coming in doing this thing on that. And then the next video, we're gonna talk about the dunk. Next week, we'll be hopping back on the 74 to show you guys some imperfections on that we're gonna fix. So not everything goes smooth as y'all seen. I don't know why it had so many runs, but we got them squared away, fixed up for this 2010 Ford Taurus. So other than that, man, we're gonna do our thing on it. So
kick down cable, and it's going in, and it ain't adjusted. But if you come out, bring this little tab out, it's going out. There it go.
keep it in place.
Yeah, both ends. So your kick down cable ain't gonna work if that's sliding back in.
Oh, it ain't pulling nothing.
Nope. This tack. It's supposed to hook up in here. So they ran the wire from the tack that goes to this MSD system. But all they had to do was lead this into that where his tack can read, and then just solder this wire into that. That's why his tack ain't read.
Well, figured that out.
I'm finna start up, man.
All right. Look good too, shoot.
But that's the EF5.
You said what now?
That's the EF5. That's fuel injection. But you can trick them motherfucker and they think you got a carburetor on there, but it's not. That's fuel injection.
Oh yeah.
I showed you them 4 holes.
Yeah.
So
When you took it off?
Yeah. So, but the thing is, it ain't like an old school. I'm old school, so we used to the say the quadrijet. You don't hit your secondaries until you punch it. So when you riding around in the city, you only using your first 2 barrels, and then when we at the light, we looking at each other and we hit it, and then these seconds. But these here are set to all 4 go bam.
Oh yeah.
So you
it's
can't
gonna
hit it and then go nowhere because it's gonna want to fall unless you know your car. That's when they come and I say, okay, I need to set it up for streets or I need to set it up for racing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I'm too young for it.
I'll teach you.
Because I don't know.
Ear.
I just know how to get in it and go.
Yeah, but it's all about the ear because I know guys that can do all this, but if they don't know how to tune this, I can take a regular stock, the 87 that I done with the tune port injection and blow their ass away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Don't fuck with me. I'll kick your ass.
We spoiled. I'm spoiled then. I get in a 6.4 liter and just gas.
Yeah, that's y'all shit from the y'all generation. Y'all go from the fucking showroom floor, 600 something horses. So you got a guy like me driving an old 92 Thunderbird, pushing 325 thinking I'm doing something. But your ass don't have to drive that bitch though.
Yeah.
I'm like a little mosquito.
That makes sense. It ain't cut off, so.
Good. I just gotta figure out. I don't like the way she shifted.
Basically, we want to figure out how he wants it to run.
Yeah, because normal driving, it don't shift like you think it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Then he got that ECM set up with this, so it's all gonna come down to normal driving or strip driving. Cause you drive it normal, it act like a grandpa, act like you don't shift. But when you stand up on this hole, she you know, and you gotta get out the gas cause she will get away from you. She nasty, man. I wasn't expecting that. Not at all.
Yeah, man. Went up down the street, give it a little test run, and
You heard
came back. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, she running, so.
Yeah, my adrenaline kind of going, you know.
That shook you up.
Yeah,
Nah.
It's it.
Alright.
Whoever built this engine, they did what they're supposed to do. It's just all about
Setting
the
it up.
combination. You know, what your combination you want, what's your RPM you want, because it's a hella racing engine. And the MSD system they got, and they got the fuel injection system, it's finding itself. And look up, they ain't got the vacuum advance hooked up, but does computer control the vacuum or does that control it? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you want both? Can you get both?
Yeah.
You know, this ain't my car.
Yeah.
It works. It don't work on high because of the switch.
Ah, okay,
It goes
okay.
up on high, but it's blowing. It just ain't gonna blow on high. So it's the switch. Now watch when I cut it off. See?
Ah, yeah.
Air conditioner, the compressor's off. Now I'm gonna cut the compressor back on.
All right, what you got going on with it?
Man, we down here at the heater core. This sucker been leaking for a minute. Look at all this rust up in here. It's all rust. Here's the trap door. We're going to clean that booger. It's rusted up. that makes it go from heat to cold. And there's the heater core, bro. So you have to take the dash off. As y'all see, you gotta do all this just to get to it.
I see we working on it, man. We doing, Pop's doing his thing on it. So as your boy bzoewitwheels over here trying to get, you know, organized and cleaned up, get some cars put together so we can start on these stripes. Was gonna wash it off, rinse it off, wipe it down, but I gotta sand it anyway. Like I said, we're gonna do some white stripes, and it will be, I don't know if now I gotta ask him, are we gonna go all the way down to the, it's only right to. Well, but the thing is, with the older cars, it's some things that might be a little off on an old school car that's meant to be off on an old school car. So when you take a newer painter or a new body tech, or did somebody, you know, spray some stripes on you, gotta be mindful. Like, you gotta think, because what if I did go all the way down with them and they weren't all the way down? Like, you know, certain Mustangs got certain spoilers, and you know, it's like, you know, everybody wants the donks. Well, the 74s because of the chrome trim. He might not like, you know, the chrome trim. You take it off and it's like a hit or miss. Like, why you got the chrome? But everybody just different, so I don't know. I ask him just in case. See, we gonna go down all the way down, because the front, these bumpers, obviously, those are painted. I don't think they're chrome, but I'll ask him if he wants us to go all the way down with it, and if so, cool. All right, bet. Sand it down with some 600 grit. But like I said, white stripes with a little bit of blue pearl. Now I'm gonna play around with it just because he a cool customer, and what I'll do is I'll spray like 2 white, you know, test panels, and then I'll do one I'm gonna just see if it works. It might be the craziest thing, it might be something stupid, but I'm gonna just try it. So what I'll do is spray, you know, both panels, and then I'll do like a, what is it, drop? No, is it a drop coat? I don't know. I need to write this down, like the difference between the drop coat and the flow coat. But I'm gonna take my paint gun, obviously it's filled with paint, and I guess I'm gonna lower my fluid, and then what I'll do, I'll lower my air and slightly increase my fluid, and see if I can just try to get the metallics, just the metallics, to mist out on that white panel, so that we can see if we can get the exact same pearl inside the white stripes. Or I just go buy some blue pearl close to this. But it's just something that I want to try, something I want to do. Some of y'all might be, it's a waste of time, but we just going, you know, we're going to experiment with it. And if it comes down to it, we'll get the regular, you know, find some blue pearl close to this. But I want to just see and play around and figure out if I could get the pearl and the blue to separate. That'd be, of course it might have some paint, it might have some, but I'm gonna probably, no. I should increase the, should I increase the air and do a really amount of little, I said that all wrong, a small amount of paint. So we forcing the air through with just a flake instead of, I'm probably getting too technical for y'all, man. All right, my bad. So yeah, let's go on stripes. And then I'll show y'all some imperfections that we got on the donk, the 74. Golly. I'm not tripping, because at the end of the day, it's my work. So this side is actually fine, but I'm gonna go over it because I do see something, see a few things, but I don't know. That's the thing. Like I said, I want to be different here. I want to do my own. I want to make sure that every car leaves here flawless and non-questionable. That's the shop that I want to lead into. That's the type of work that I want to do. I want to do like the ones, you know, where they roll on the car and everybody start bidding like 25, 35, 45, sold to the man with the brake. You know what I'm saying? I want to produce that type of work. Your boy growing, your boy elevating, your boy learning. So I'm just trying to figure that out. So, yeah, other than that, we're going to roll that out in the sun, and I'll show y'all the driver's side. I'll just show y'all the driver's side, but these parts is finished. But, so yeah, don't think we ain't working just because I'm recording. I'm flowing, I'm having fun with it. He's doing a motor, he's doing a great job on that. We just ran it up, and we couldn't even keep it on, like, before he touched it. I cut it on, let it sit for a second, and then as soon as I put it in drive, it'll cut off. But he came here, got it running like crazy, you know, hit the block, came back, both wheels spinning. So, but yeah, we'll just stay tuned, hit the subscribe button. You just watching your boy do his thing. So we're gonna keep climbing and elevating. But I'm real blessed that well, never mind, I guess I'll accept that blessing. So what happened was I sprayed the hood, then the deck lid, and the car 3 different times, and I put it all together in the match. So I got lucky with this one, but we're gonna turn around and block it anyways. I'd rather just go ahead and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So y'all get to watch my frustration moments. So but it's part of the game, so I don't even be tripping. This is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. That side is rough, this side is not. That side I can see body work, and I can see like damn near 80 grit scratches. Now I'm gonna be honest. When I pulled it out, I looked at both sides and was like, damn, that looks amazing. That looks good on both sides. And over time it's sitting in the sun. I guess that clear coat baked. It either shrank. Yeah, it had to shrink. And yeah, it will reveal. It'll start to reveal apparently. Cause me and my brother was like, yeah, this month, it was wet. It looked great. It looked amazing. But then, yeah, we let that clear coat dry. So I informed the driver. He cool with it. He like, man, appreciate your honesty. Cause I think the old me, not gonna lie, probably would have sent it. So, yeah. Let's just see. So with the camera, I don't know if it's gonna work for y'all, but you wanna just look down the side, and if it like waves, it's probably a low spot or a high spot. But at the same time, it does have a lot of orange peel, it does have a little bit of trash in there, but that's just the goal. You don't want it to wave. And if you ask me if I had to put a lot of money down, it's a low spot right here. And I'm focusing on my eye, I'm not looking through the camera. It's a low spot right here. And I think it's something right here. If it's a dent, it's this big. But it's right here. It's a dent. Y'all probably see it. I ain't tried from the camera. Good news is the deck lid that's smooth. That been a week. It's yeah. Now that I can see it. Nah, that's gotta be from the plastic. That's definitely from the plastic. But what you got there?
It was leaking.
Yeah, that's bad. I ain't no mechanic or no heater core person, but that looked pretty bad. So yeah, we gonna wipe this down. No, we not. Yeah, this one's fine. So we'll just have to 600 it and just re-clear it. But everything else, I didn't take a good look at it at the hood, but it just, if you would have dropped it off at any other shop, you would have either spent more money or I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. I don't know what other shops would have done this, but me, it's just like, this is just a part of my journey of learning. Yeah, I had it for a while, but when it leave, it's gonna be flawless. 2 years in the game, it's gonna be flawless. So yeah, man, this is what y'all see. See the light? You don't see the actual light. Like if we lay the mirror down, you wanna be able to see the full reflection, like everything from the cords or whatever, you know, the metal copper that's up there, the chains. That's the goal that I want to have these cars in. I've done it before. I just was by myself for so long, and then I got employees, then I had to let them go, then I'm just learning. So I got my brother with me full-time. We in the game. He just quit. He just quit. So he knee deep in this with me. I took cars because of him. So yeah, man, I'll cut y'all back on tomorrow. We'll pick back up on it. As a matter of fact, we'll be picking back up on it with this, because I got 2 things to push out today. It's the Bonneville and this. How'd that come out? That came out all right. Ooh, hold on. Pretty damn good. This is finished 1 clear. Don't use anything. If you asking me, don't use anything less then, well, I'm speaking for my situation now. My situation, my environment. Don't spend anything less than 100. Nah. I speak for myself though, man. I use finish one. Finish one is probably 140, 150 at another location and like 130 online or something. But I use finish one, and the stuff that I was using before that was a little bit cheaper on certain cars. But man, I tell you, dang, I gotta get this. So I'll cut y'all back on tomorrow. But I use finish one. I'll cut y'all back on tomorrow. We'll pick back up on the Mustang. Peace. We out here. All right, man. Got the Bonneville out here. Just re-cleared it. Added a little red pearl to it. Can y'all see it? I can see it. I can see it way more than what I seen it before. That motherfucker good. But we're gonna get it color sanded and buffed Friday. So y'all stay tuned on that. Get it wiped down, get it all detailed. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. This is too comfortable. I swear. Yeah, this smoother than. Yeah, this is smoother than a freaking Lazy Boy. Oh my God. I'm still bouncing after the bump. I'm still bouncing. See if we can nose it in. We in here.